Hey guys, welcome back. Well, it's time to show you the light that I'm going to use for growing SPS in my 13.5 gallon Evo tank. So drum roll please. Oh, he didn't. So I've decided to go with the Radeon XR15 Generation 4s from Ecotech Marine. I really like Radeons. I have 3 of them of the 3rd generation version of this light on my Red Sea Reefer 250, and I've been having good success with them. So when it came to deciding what to run on the Evo, I didn't want to kind of reinvent the wheel. So I'm going to go with what works for me, which is the Radeons. So the idea is to essentially just use this light using the same settings and spectrum that I run on my Red Sea Reefer and have it running on the Evo instead. So let me show you how I mounted it, and let's look at the Evo 13.5 tank. So I've decided to hang the lights 10 inches above water level just to give the chance for the light to kind of spread out before it hits the water. And I've now moved in quite a few bits of SPS. There is, I think, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Acropora frags, and 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 Montes, and a couple of other. This is like a meteor shower coral. The good thing is that I've moved these frags about 3 days ago or 7 days ago now I don't remember. I think it was about 7 days ago. And for the most part, all of them are keeping the colors that they've had in the tank, so I think that's a good sign. So one issue that I've been having so far is you see some algae buildup on some of the SPS corals, so I clearly have to boost the cleanup crew. Some of the colors that I'm seeing here are actually pretty good. It's hard to get on camera, but this little piece is a rainbow Monty, and you kind of see the different shades of green and blue and red on the polyps from here. So one likely problem to the algae issues that I'm having, obviously I only have a single snail in there, so I need more. I need a bigger cleanup crew, but I couldn't resist buying this carpenter flasher wrasse. You can't really see him right now, but you can maybe make out his head in the corner there. Yeah, he's hiding. So it's yeah, he's hiding. He's not gonna come out. So I've been wanting to pick up a flasher wrasse for a while. I had one and I lost him during quarantine. So I got a chance to buy this fish. It's a male, and he's fairly large, and he's a beautiful fish. I wish he will dart out. Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. So he's a beautiful fish. I wasn't intending to get another fish, but when I saw him, I just couldn't resist. So I have him here in the tank for quarantine. So I'm not treating anything. I hope he doesn't get ick, because if he does, then I don't know what I'm going to do with the SPS frags here. But for now, he just looks super healthy. He's been in the tank now for almost a week and a half, and obviously I've been trying to kind of feed him well, and all the extra nutrients is contributing to some of the algae issues. But I'm not too concerned at the algae right now. Obviously I'll have to boost my cleanup crew, and all of these are essentially test frags from my system, so if I lose them, it's not going to be the end of the world. I could easily cut additional frags from my upstairs tank. So the water quality is going to have to suffer a little bit until the wrasse graduates from this tank to the tank upstairs. and then the real test of SPS growing will occur. Now that I've sorted out the lighting, I need to figure out a solution for the flow. Right now I have this Corellia Nano, but it's not pushing a lot of water. So I obviously need something powerful. What I'm looking for is a power head that's going to give me a 50 times turnover rate in the tank, which is what is considered kind of the minimum for SPS. So I'm gonna be doing my research, and I'll post a video once I decide on the power head that I'm gonna go with. So for now, we're just waiting for well, I have to really wait on this fish on the RAS to finish QT, and then I move him up, and then it's going to be time to get serious in terms of getting the water chemistry right and figuring out dosing and all of that stuff. But for now, I'm pleasantly surprised with how well it's not great. It's hard to photograph this, but the Monties that I've moved in, the Mystic Monties, are still looking really pink and healthy, and the Acros, they're browning out a little bit, but they're not dying, which is if you remember from the stock lights, everything looked really pale very quickly. But for now, these SPS are keeping their color, which is, I think, a good sign. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the flow update. Have a good one.